Hello, hello, and welcome into some Let's Stream Civ 6. Today we have the Greeks, the first of two Greek leaders, and they are both very similar. This remains the same for both, and Gorgo is my preference because I find that you can get some extra early culture thanks to this fancy ability. We get half the combat strength and culture back for everybody we kill. And usually we kill people early. It's a thing we like to do. This can also be kind of utilized if you just find a barbarian camp and have an archer and you just keep killing the spawning units. So it's kind of a fun way to, gimmick the system a little bit. This is incredibly powerful. So Plato's Republic, we get an extra wild card policy slot. It's been threatened, talked about, alluded to that maybe we could use this to get a religion. And I'm tempted to do that. It might be fun to have a religion and play like a warmongery kind of game with faith and science and just do something different than what we've been doing. I kind of like that idea. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The Hoplite is just a better spearman. They get an adjacency bonus if there are multiple. So it's a pretty strong bonus as long as you're surrounding a city or something like that. It winds up being pretty good. Usually with archers and a single spearman, we can take some cities and whatnot. But and then there's the Acropolis, which is our unique district. It has to be put on hills. This is part of the Civ stuff that doesn't make sense. They don't actually tell you everything here, and it seems to be quite variable. But I don't even know that we're going to build this, to be perfectly honest. Like it's nice because it's our unique district. We build it in half the time. But these theater squares don't do a lot for us. We're going to get our culture here, and then we can get it through extra policies and stuff. Usually we don't build this, and going for a culture victory, even with somebody who seems to have a proclivity to do that, is pretty weak right now. What you really want with a cultural victory is like great person points and stuff like that. So this doesn't help us all that much. It's going to be typical kind of start, and we'll get some extra culture here and have an extra wildcard policy slot, which is really strong. So I like that. What else? Continents. If we go warmongery, we could finally play Pangaea if we wanted. That could be interesting. You guys want to play Pangaea? What's she like when you play against her? She doesn't like to give up anything in trade deals, I think is her primary personality trait. And she's very aggressive. She's kind of a bully. She likes to spar just for the sake of sparring, so she's tends to be quite combat focused, which can be annoying if you're her immediate neighbor. I don't know. I might just still go for continents. I mean, if we're gonna go different, let's start with this. This may be one where we wind up restarting, because I think we could maybe go for a religion. It's an interesting thing to check and test. You like the Pangaea idea? All right, I'm down with that. And we'll still do the balanced start. Okay. I like this. We'll give it a go.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Gorgo, Queen of Sparta, glory to you and your loyal hoplite armies. Greece savours the blessings from Ares that every victory brings, and your people applaud your thoughtful governance and cultural marvels. Stand proud, for the legacy of Greece and of your achievements will be told over and over again for generations.
Okay, so as usual, I'm looking for a strong opening array of tiles. I want a nice capital. And yeah, we pretty much always do random opponents. Huh. So this is super interesting. Little bit weak on the absolutely immediate tiles, but the sheep is nice for growth. And there's a pretty strong production base here. Yeah, and then horses and yeah, some decent hills and production, so some early mining and things. We also get the opportunity for a heck of a campus district, and we could actually build her unique district here, and then like a commercial hub here. Or we could just do campus industrial zone and have a +3 industrial zone. Although it looks like we might be able to get a better industrial zone over here. In general, I like this a lot. We're also on a hill, so we're pretty fortified. We can't just get easily surrounded. We're surrounded by pretty much rough terrain. Seems good. Seems good. We could also move north towards the plains. If we did a 1, 2, and then turn 3 founding, we'd get an extra static production and begin with a sheep tile, which is the same as this tile, so it's not really that good. But some nice production there as well. Opportunity for campuses and things. I think I like the settle in place here. Have a lot of hills. I like that a lot. Sergeant Monkeyface, hey, how you doing? And happy birthday. You said it was your birthday, right? Happy 18th, man. Hey, Cry. How you doing, man? Did your boyfriend forgive you for spending so much time with us? I felt a little bad. I'm like, oh, we're taking up all your attention. So there's a world in which we could move here to maybe see what else we have, but I can't really see us moving. I think I like the settle in place. Has a lot of potential. Can do a lot of different things with this opening. And happy what is it? Tabletop day to everybody too. Hey Jay, yeah. Brand new game. Brand new game. We also have some nice chopping opportunities if we want to rush something at any point. So I think, all right, I like a save here. Let's save this. Sure, override whatever was there. Let's save this because this is an interesting. I could do a restart back into this because I like the opening so much. If we need a restart, so getting an early religion kind of leads us down the path to mysticism, and the reason that that's kind of annoying is that we avoid the usual policies that we like. So if we were playing conservatively, we would just get Code of Laws. We would get our Barbarian bonus, and then also probably a God King to get a Pantheon. And then move towards production of early units so that we can get some extra culture by fighting. And then the conscription to reduce the maintenance cost of all of our archers to 0. How did Gilga end? No worries, man. No worries. We won. We got there, so... Did we wreck Teddy? We bullied him a little. We didn't actually take Philly. We didn't take any of his cities, unfortunately. We could also move. We could move here. That is a thing that we could do, and we would have a stronger growth opening tile. This is fine though. 4, we get to grow into other ones and add production here. Also pastures here for extra culture seem good. So yeah, I don't know. We could get fancy and try to go for a religion. What does a religion do for us? Great profit. Can we... I wanted to see... Where's, like, religion? So pantheon beliefs and then worship beliefs. This is kind of what I want to see. Is anything going to foster, I mean, if we had holy sites everywhere, we could get buildings, which could give us extra housing, extra science. These things wouldn't be bad. And then follower beliefs could get, again, more food. We're in grasslands, so more food isn't super important. Could also get Jesuit education. That would be an interesting way to kind of build something that's going to give us production, like a third economy. That would matter. Shrines and temples. So we could get really tall cities if we got a religion. Could also have very productive cities with some follower bonuses. But then we're fighting the faith game. Might be splitting our attention a little too much. Also, yeah, we can also make up for some amenity issues if we actually don't see a luxury. Well, sugar, okay. One luxury. And then founder beliefs, let's see. Gold. You get culture and faith. Campus and commercial hub in the city provide 1 science and 1 gold. Enhancer beliefs. So combat units gain 10 combat strength near foreign cities that follow this religion. So that would play into, now we're getting to some warmongery stuff, but we have to get all the way to an enhancer belief. Could be defensive or offensive here. That's pretty nice. That's actually really nice if you're going for a religious victory. It's a pretty good one. Huh. Well, I'm not sure. I'm going to wing it. We have a pretty good holy site there, too. +2. Or maybe even... I don't know. All right, well, let's... Yep, Hoplite is the unique unit for both the Greek civs. Let's just found in place and explore. Maybe I will take this move just to see what we're getting into here. Okay. Really like a second city nearby here. Ooh. I like this territory so much that it makes me not want to mess with the religion thing. I really just want to expand early, settle a bunch of cities. Like, look at these tiles. There's really good food bases, a lot of hills. Some good districts to be had. All right, we're just gonna found in place, guys. Really, really interesting opening territory. I like something like this a lot. I'd prefer a little something more in our opening array, but this is fine. It'll produce our slinger quicker. And we're definitely going to start with that. We'll move up towards archers and things like that as per usual. So our hoplite is here if we want to go do early warmongery stuff, but I think it's still required that we go get some archers. I don't think hoplite span is on its own that good, because it's such a specific bonus. Otherwise, it's just a spearman rush, and that's usually not a great strategy. But 10 extra combat strength when their melee strength is only 25 is obviously significant. So, but we're going to move into archery as we do, and we're working on Code of Laws. Hopefully we go find some. We want to produce units so that we can find and kill barbarians and things like that and boost our culture. So, all right, so that'll be video 0, and we'll be right back with some exploring and things like that. Thanks for watching.